Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. Today I'm playing Pillars of Eternity. In the previous episode I started exploring the cave looking for the Ogre Matron. To be completely honest, I was just rushing it all the time. I didn't have much time to play and I was rushing it and that was not some pretty gameplay. So this time I do have a full hour and I'm gonna play it properly and try to be patient. We'll see how it goes. Now, when I look at the map, I have explored most of it. There's this bit that was some sort of magical thing. That might be a dead end. I'm kind of hoping it is. Let's see. Got those weird stones again. A passage here. A British warrior has arrived seeking employment. Okay. I still don't have the money to build anything. Do I want to hire him? $50 per day. It's a lot more expensive than any of those people. I don't even know if I unlock them somehow. Nah. No British warrior for me on. There's another path here. And then I was thinking maybe it was a dead end. Dig, dig, dig. Apparently there's only 2 of them. There we go. One per encounter. Oh no, wait, that's the healing one. Yeah, that's not the one I want. That is the one I want. You still have no wounds. I should have uncloaked him. Well, you're nearly dead. You might as well. You might as well. You have wounds. Use them. And, well, use your per encounter skills. Yeah, it did die before I could do anything. Well, that's nice. That is stealing, but you know what? I think I can do all kinds of shinies. And a severed horn, because why not? Uh-oh. The world around you blows and fades to black. When your vision returns, you find yourself in a small wooden hut, its interior dimly lit by the embers of a nearby fire pit. You're wearing mail armor, several sizes too large for you, and clutched in your hands is the ivory horn of some sea creature, one end sharpened to a point. What are we going to do, Garrod? Your sister, Kaitha, huddles near you, her wide eyes fixated on the hut's door, which has been barred shut. The door shudders and splinters beneath heavy blows coming from the other side. Enraged growling can be heard just beyond the door. All at once, the world halts around you. The pounding stops. Wooden splinters from the door hang suspended in the air. Kaitha no longer trembles, no longer breathes, her eyes fixed in place like a doll's. The wisp of essence you had followed to this point in the memory had dwindled to little more than a faint trail. However, you find, by concentrating on what might have happened next, you are able to sense whether it truly did. Thick cover beside the door. No sooner does your mind touch one of the possibilities that the world lurches back into motion and a thunderous impact strikes the door. The door crashes inward as the young girl screams. A large creature resembling a bear and taller than any man in your tribe steps into the hut with a triumphant roar. It doesn't notice you crouched beside the door. Stab the creature. I'm not going to escape and leave my sister. That's crazy. You plunge the horn deep into the creature's back, and it howls and thrashes in agony. Kaitha dodges past the creature and flees the hut, and you're not far behind. The roars from the creature fade. Is that how it happened? It's been so long, hard to remember. I had the vision when I picked up a horn. Part of a helm, apparently. Was it Baldur's? A helm, yes, my helm. I remember it, but who was I? Why haven't I returned to the wheel? Maybe if you knew who you were, you would know whether it was time to move on. The helm is all that remains of my old life. If you have found some of me within one piece, perhaps my memories are scattered with the rest of it. I will track down the other parts of your helm. Thank you. You're welcome. So, shall we have a look at this bit there? I'm going to quick save. Gemstones glitter between the veins of iron ore. They're deeply embedded within the cave's wall, and extracting them all intact would require a hammer and chisel as well as a deft touch. I have a deft touch, I think. The chisel keeps slipping from your grip, and your careless hammer blows destroy. Oh, you're able to retrieve the rest without any trouble. At least something. 7 vellum stones. All right. Let's take everybody and try to be cautious as well as constant. No trap here. It looks like a good spot for a trap. Go back. I could see 3. Let's see. After that fight, I believe I will be resting. You want to be like so. Dominate is a good one. I have to remember to use it. Traps, I don't know, traps, that they never work for me. It's just the way it is. Do you have a range weapon? Let's go with range weapon for a bit. You need to get that much close. Four of them. Okay, now I know. think I'd rather daze those 3 at the back. They seem to be casting spells for now, so just bless everyone. Can I do something? What is that? Suppress affliction. I don't have afflictions just yet. Let's try to use those crawls. I never think of using them as well. And you go and punch him in the face as hard as you can. Go. In the meanwhile, if we could dominate this one, that'd be swell. Oh! Just like that. That was pretty mean. Let's try to daze those now. You know what? If you could stop some of them, I'd like that very much. Minor Grimoire Imprint. I don't think these are spells, so no. Expose vulnerabilities. I'd rather have something a little more deadly. Keep at it. Oh, I can't keep at it. That's a shame. Let's get those 2 blind. I believe I have a friend for now. That's nice. Heal up some. Good, 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 good. And now go crazy with your skills. What? Why? Just get out from here. Why would he do that? Well, obviously you're knocked down. What did you expect? You run in the middle of the battlefield like... That was extremely silly of you. Let's try to scare all of them for now, and... Yes, paralyze 2 of them. Will do. Ooh. One just shattered in a million pieces. I like that. Let's go again. No, just attack. For now, attack. Get a bit closer so next time I can paralyze more. Attack. That, and you get the hell out of there. Now. Thank you. I was pretty retarded, honestly. Your death. Be completely dead, please. Good. Let's see if I can open this. No. Mechanic 8. This is a dead end, right? Binding copper. Ah, and I did say I would rest. I will rest and then pick this up. There's more! Huh. I didn't know that pressing delete would do that. Let's rest. Hopefully no one is going to attack me. There we go. Rest, pick up, I think. Good. Quick save, move on. So these two are going to connect, I assume, and then I'll have to do that. Okay, they do connect. When do I get a cannon of my own? Soon, I'm sure. Go up to the battery and take one, same as the rest of us. Oh, is that where they got their cannons? 2 of them that I can see, and then you know. And there's a few of them. They're right. Infestation of maggots. Enemies in the area of effect have their skin. Do we have let's wait until there's more. And this one. Okay, for now just punch him in the face. Stab him with your sword. Punch him in the face. You just do that. You just please slow these down. Now scare them. Keep doing what you were doing. Heal up real quick. And let's have a nasty spell cast their way. From here, I think I'm gonna use my very favorite spell. Hopefully no one is going to intervene. That. Now you're wounded plenty, but you can use your skills. You're near death, don't. But then they always take forever to die when they're near death, so. Nice. This one's dead. Yes. Keep doing your thing. Attack this one now. Come and attack that one. Good, I'm glad they chose to go that way. That way they're between my ranged units and the enemies. Dead already? Nice. A little more. You have not much left. I mean, sure, you can do that, why not? Book slam, we're not gonna do the book slam just yet. Let's use the level 1 spells because, well, I've only just rested. Yes. Ouch. That does some serious damage. Pallegina, please help. You know what? Do the book slam. Do it. And then, just get out of there. Whew. Wow, ogres have a tendency to just blow to pieces today. I can't say I dislike it. Not bad. Oops. This one just didn't want to fight, apparently. And what is everybody doing? We're having problems reaching, okay? I'm guessing that the ogre just didn't realize there was a fight. No. Good. At least I could open that one. Alright. Back to here. With that trap that I could not disarm even though I did see it. So I'm gonna have to send my strongest hero to just happily walk on it. And the winner is... Sorry, it's you. Let's quick save. Oh, the trap doesn't. Oh, the trap cannot be disarmed. I mean, it stays up. Wow, but she has 188. She has the most hit points. No one else will be able to mention if there's another. I have quick save, so let's see. Okay, I was just out of curiosity. No. Let's stay with her. ice blight. I know, I couldn't kill those in russet wood. Right, that's one area I just want to explore just yet. Alright, okay. At least I have to be able to disable the trap, because it's ridiculous otherwise. Quick save is the one I want. Okay, going back up. I'm kind of hoping that going back up I can try to reach the treasure. There was a ledge, and I was given the choice to try and swing to get on it or go lower down the rope. And that's what I selected, because I figured that I would, if I could go lower down the rope, I would have, you know, a greater chance to reach the ledge. But no, that actually meant going down all the way down the rope. So we'll see on the way up. Regeneration. That is very sweet. Very, very, very sweet indeed. +1 endurance per second. Well, there you go. Perfect, you have it. Climb up the rope. Continue. Okay. Maybe if I tried to go down, I would be given the option to try and reach that shiny, glittery item. But I'm not going to do that, at least until I actually need to go further down. So I hadn't explored that much. Really not much add-on. Let's go back to where I was. It's pretty dark. There's some light. And stairs up or down. To lower cavern. Anyway, same deal. Before I go there, I'm gonna finish exploring this map. And maybe it takes me to the lower cavern further than the ice blight, which would be good. That way I'd know that, you know, I can explore from both sides and leave the ice blight where it was, because I don't fancy fighting it. It's nice that my priest is leading. I didn't see what it said. So, at least 3 of them. I mean 3 enemies. 4. And like a proper coward, I just sneak past them. Oops, I don't think I can sneak past this one though. I don't know how many of them are behind. Probably a few. But doing what you were doing. Punch him in the face. Sorry, little ogre. That's good. And for this, I will be needing a key. No, I have the key. Lucky me, I have no idea where I grabbed it, but I got it. It's all very ominous with the chains rattling, the stone creaking. Oh. Oh, hello. It's like, hi. Which one of you is the matron? Well, I have quick save, so you know. Let's do this. Fish. Her nose smells like my eyes see. I think I got the better deal in life. I was just exploring. No. Actually, I'm here about Durgan's battery. Not quite. I came to talk on behalf of Stalwart. I'm just trying to protect the village. Maybe lie. No. Why would I attack you? It was the Wolf with Many Mouths clan that attacked Stalwart. True. Reason. I'm gonna go for that. I made an impression. The village seek the White Forge. They're not after you. You'd better leave them alone or you'll have me. No. Number one. True. Durgan's battery unsettles you. Would that be good? Maybe we can form an alliance. Ooh. It seems the matrons being less aggressive than the males is only a relative comparison. Her nails plough trenches through her ropey hair and raise a spot of crimson from her scalp. Finally her growls subside and her breathing slows. She looks back at you with bloodshot eyes. Most dreams are fear given a face, but that does not mean those fears are unfounded. Not smart enough for option one. Dreams often communicate something of the truth. True. I mean, you know, I've had those vision/dream things, so this isn't about you. Stalwart wants Durgan's battery for trade. Well, but she doesn't like Durgan's battery. I don't think she's gonna like the people of Stalwart having Durgan's battery. I don't pledge. No. Perhaps Stalwart means to drive you out with the weapons of Durgan's battery. Sure, let's just make it worse. The histories indicate that the Pargrunen dwarves battled among themselves in Durgan's battery. She's gonna go, oh, you're going to teach me history then? then we're good. Let's do. I heard another adventuring company. Yes, I'd like to know about them. I came of my own accord. I wish to discover the battery secret for myself. No, that's not true. Dogan's battery holds rare and valuable weapons. I want to find them. I wouldn't mind. Stalwart has enlisted my aid. I've got to help them find the White Forge. But really, if she has information about the leaden key, that's really good. High praise indeed. Okay, that went well. Agreed. I got the expedition journal. I'll read it in a moment. I got Wardica's wood, a key. Oh wait, yeah, I got robes, not keys but robes. Potions, speckleback jerky, none. I didn't kill everyone. Nice. I don't suppose. No. Fine, I won't. Let's have a look up there if I missed anything. Hopefully they won't be attacking me, because we're friends now. There we go. A chest I wouldn't have been able to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was a few more than what I thought. So really glad I didn't attack these. Let's have a look at what happens down there. And now that hopefully they won't attack me, so I can just explore and clear the area, happily move on to the next one. So let's see if it is the same map. Just as soon as, there we go. Oh, it is the same map, and there was just this one passage I did not discover. Fair enough. Alright. Quite happy. That is done. Let's have a look at this hood I got. Maybe it's, I was gonna say maybe it's pretty, but let's go with it does nothing at all. And the robe doesn't seem to be too interesting either. And there are more spells for me to learn. I just don't think I have that much money, but you know, I want Aloth to know everything there is to know. I don't have enough money. Soon, as soon as I sell all the junk I've collected. White crest armor. Oh, of course, that's the one I got from the dwarf. Major spellbind, overwhelming wave, minor spellbind, dancing bolts, cumbersome, exceptional. I mean, she's wearing her own. But it looks extra fancy. I mean, the stats are pretty good. The stats are really good. She's wearing that one. It's not bad in itself. Maybe I could have it. I mean, I've only just borrowed the armor from Maneha, but Adair would be great in this one. I need to think about it. Let's have a look at the journal. This leather-bound journal is embossed with the image of a key. Most of the pages are filled with rust-brown stains of writing too small to read, but you're able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Could not detect how the front door opens, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that old Valian was right. We'll have to dispose of him, but we can't afford to act until we've destroyed the White Forge. Even his meager knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we've got to hope that the contact he speaks of was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything better than sitting in the middle of this blizzard. All right. For now, let's get out of here. Sometimes I really wish I had a good town portal spell. That'd be quite nice. We have fast travel, it's not so bad. And, nah. I don't know why that wasn't active anymore. Back to Russet Wood in a minute. Right. Alright, from here I should be able to walk. Actually, I'd rather walk. There was a landslide. What was the thing with the shrine? I mean, I did get a vision. Anyway, I want to leave the area. Done that. Into court. I don't see one that could be somewhat quest related. Look at them, how coordinated they are. Maybe it was just that. I'm a bit disappointed that the wolf I helped, you know, didn't become my friend. But that's just me. I'm crazy for any sort of character with a pet. I will normally pick any class with a pet of some sort. It's I did hesitate to take the ranger even. Oh well. So I want to talk to the chief and tell her that problem with the ogres in Russet Wood. Well, it's not a problem anymore. Oh, I sense the presence of one of the other pieces. Right. I really thought I had explored this area thoroughly. So it's either that I did not explore the area thoroughly, or that it is scripted and now it is there and I couldn't have found it before. Double. Just looking. Just looking. Really just looking. No worries. The sound of the footsteps. Right. No, I had. You wanted me to go. Cool. So really nothing's changed. Just looking. Just look. Well, that's stopping me now. In the inn, maybe? Let's have a look at the inn. Good. He wanted me to steal some booze and I have no interest in doing that. Yes, he wants a pearl. Was the pearl in one of those things? I don't know, but I got... I got flowers. Let's sell all the bounty. All the priceless loot I got. The British warrior has left. Hello. Yep. I got rubbish to sell. Honestly, do I need to keep these? Yes, I do. You never know. What is that? No, weapons. Leaden keyrobe. I'm gonna keep it if I need to do a stealth mission. Woody cow wood. Oh, I had kept 6 of them already, so thank you. I'm keeping all of that. And I've just made a whole 275 copper pieces. Nice. Yeah, that's it. And you know what? That's one mission complete. Progress with the quest. Next, this is not gonna be good. Next, I'm gonna go check the Long Watch Falls, but before that, I believe my party deserves a rest. So do I. I will see you next week for another episode. We'll be looking at Long Watch Falls. Hopefully looking at it, enjoying the scenery and not dying too much, but we'll see that next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.